Good evening, I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of the day, we have a low pressure system moving into the Bering Sea that's bringing rain throughout the central and western Aleutian Islands, with the leading edge of that front starting to bring some rain and fog to the eastern Aleutians as well as the Pribilof Islands. High pressure extending out over the eastern portions of the Bering are leading to fog up in the northern portions of the YK Delta and extending up the rest of the west coast and along the Arctic coastline. Down in the southern portions of mainland Alaska, we're seeing rain due to low pressure out of the northern portions of the Gulf that is extending down in southwest Alaska and into much of the interior. However, in the central and eastern portions of the interior, we're also seeing afternoon thunderstorms. Then down in the Panhandle area, especially northern locations, we are seeing some isolated showers from low pressure out over the northwestern portions of Canada. As we move into tonight, the low out of the northern Gulf will have pushed further to the east, bringing more rain to the Panhandle area, especially northern locations and along the North Gulf Coast. That does extend in the Prince William Sound area as well and other locations around south central Alaska, especially in the mountainous terrain. As we move into the interior, showers will be diminishing in the evening hours with those thunderstorms dying out, but we will still have some lingering showers through much of the night in the central and eastern portions of the interior. Up along the Arctic coastline, some rain will be coming in from the west and mixing with fog around much of the Arctic coast, and fog will extend down much of the west coast of the YK Delta area, with our Bering system continuing to bring rain throughout the Bering and Aleutian Islands. On Thursday, this system will continue to be in the Bering Sea, with its front now pushing into the eastern Bering, extending down into the Alaska Peninsula, continuing to bring rain throughout the Bering and Aleutian Islands, as well as starting to bring rain to the southwest coastline. For mainland Alaska, we're going to see some showers in the interior extending up along the Arctic coastline, where we'll start to mix rain with fog along the Arctic coast and down much of the west coast of the Seward Peninsula area. We'll also see some potential for isolated thunderstorms in the eastern portions of the Bering Sea, and then we'll see continued rain down in the Panhandle area. On Friday, rain starting to diminish but still lingering for the Panhandle area, and then we have another system approaching into the northern portions of the Gulf, bringing more rain to the North Gulf Coast throughout south central Alaska and southwest Alaska. Showers will extend up through much of the interior and along the Arctic coastline, with another potential for afternoon thunderstorms in eastern portions of the interior. Down in the Bering Sea, a low pressure system out over the southern portions of the Bering will bring rain to the central and eastern Aleutian Islands, as well as out by the Alaska Peninsula, and some lighter showers up the southwest coastline. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.